Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova. I haven't been to the dentist in 2.5 years, and I'm maybe a little concerned that I might have cavities.
And Maximus Black went to the dentist about 6 months ago and still concerned about having cavities.
I'm banking on the fact that I never put anything sugary in my mouth at any point in time to have held me through, and the great folks at Crest. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yeah.
Hit me up with the sound of going to the dentist and, unfortunately finding out that your mouth is full of cavities.
This is gonna be so expensive. Oh my god.
Yep.
Dude,
dentistry.
I think I've told people about my extensive dental work over the last 2 years, and before I got my braces on, I hadn't been to the dentist in 3 years, almost as long or longer than you. You were catching up to me. I hadn't been there in 3 years. I went to the dentist, and my teeth felt fine. I didn't have any toothaches, nothing. They were white. I brushed my teeth 3 times a day, all that great shit. Still went there. They were like, nope, Chuck tested. You got 11 cavities. I was like, oh my god. I had 11 fillings. I had full scaling that took me 4 trips. 4. And then after, yeah, they had to do like, so how it worked was when I got fillings, they did like, say, 2 on the top right of my mouth, and then they scaled that area as well. And then I do like another 2 or 3 on the top left, and then they scale that. So it was like 4 different trips, and then after that, I got my wisdom teeth pulled, and then I got braces on, all in a 6-month period.
Oh right, yeah, you had like the ultimate dental.
Yeah, it was $7,000 worth of work. Oh yeah, $7 grand. Yeah,
the cost of dental work is too damn high.
It's crazy.
There is, and the only reason it's as high as it is because they know they can charge it. I mean, something as simple as a cleaning costing you like $160.
Yep.
Fuck off somewhere.
Yep.
You know what you did? I could have done it at home, minus putting a tray of freaking fluoride on my mouth. Mm-hmm. If I wanted to get gums bleeding by taking a rusty ass metal fucking hook to my teeth, I could do that at home. I don't need your help, lady. I don't need to hear about your children.
They're crooks like too. That. They're crooks because they'll tell you that you need more than you actually need, or they'll blow it up. They're like, "Oh, you have a chance of getting a cavity or something," and then they make it seem bigger than what it is. It's just like going to the vet. Like I take my dog to the vet, and the vet's like, "Oh yeah, no, we're gonna do just a routine checkup." I get a $400 bill. It's like, what the fuck did you do? Like jerk him off while you're there? Or what?
I was like, well, we jerked off your dog and he really liked it, so we're going with $400.
It's insanity. It's insanity. But anyway, speaking of insanity,
StarCraft is happening right now, Mr. Maximus Black. We haven't even introduced players yet. Down here in the bottom left-hand corner of the map that I can't really remember the name of, but it's one with only the vision towers, and it's kind of cool, and whatever, and forces people to not be bad at scouting. It is the Red Protoss, the Seasawsuppies. And up here in the top right-hand side, we're looking at Taco Cadium. An epic taco of sorts, I'm sure. Yeah, anyway. StarCraft is happening. Zerg going epic macro into that third hatchery immediately, Mr. Maximus Black.
Yeah, he's gonna grab his third. It's pretty normal stuff.
Yep.
And the Protoss is expanded, so usually the Zerg will grab a third unless he's planning on doing some sort of I don't know, some aggression or maybe just going all in, but that's obviously not the case here.
Nope.
Mothership Core already out. Got that out really early. I don't know exactly why he decided to do that, but
oh, maybe he was just concerned, lack of vision of possibly Zerglings or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I noticed that some Protoss players will get, or a lot of Protoss players will get an earlier Mothership Core if they go a 1-gate expand, which, is that what he did? I wasn't really paying attention.
It looks like it, yes, because he's just getting his 2nd gate now, and he got his warp gate, he's changing it now, and he's got a proxy outside the 3rd. Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense. Alright, so I was just talking about dentists and jerking off dogs, and I totally was not
Standard
paying
stuff,
attention.
really.
Just totally standard. So yes, okay. So he decided to go 1 gate expand, which allows you to do some aggression. Yeah, he does have 3 gates. He did 4 gates now. So he had a nice warp in his Zealots. Also has that Mothership Core as well to do some damage. And what his goal here is just get rid of the 3rd and then recall out. If he can get rid of some Lings, so be it. But his main objective is to get rid of that 3rd, and if he can, recall home. And also, these Zealots well, he's getting quite a bit of Zealots now. He might actually just go for the natural.
Yeah, I thought he might stop the production of Zealots and maybe just go in for the 3rd there, but I guess he just wanted to build up some more, and now he's going straight for this natural. I'm not even sure he knows about, does he know? No, he doesn't even know about the 3rd yet, so that would explain it. Okay. That's why he's going in for this natural right now. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have made the decision to go shut down the 3rd. I'm surprised he didn't take his Mothership Core and just float it up there before he came over here to see if the 3rd even existed.
Yeah, he might.
He didn't, and here we go. We're going for it, and he's going to focus down the Saturate.
Yeah, he's going to own this, and the Zerg got caught being super greedy. He's got 40, he had like 42 drones when this attack first hit. These Zealots are wasting a lot of time right now. He could be over at that 3rd, killing that as well before the Spine Crawlers get up, or even taking those into the main and getting rid of that, but no.
There is nothing like watching Zealots kill larva. There you go.
Yeah, so much wasted time.
I think he went home to macro up something fierce or something. He's got his Void Ray on the way now, and that, well, no, maybe no. Ignore what I just said. He was just sitting there killing larva, and now he's killing Spine Crawlers. One of which was canceled, the second one was not. 2 of them are going to finish. It's going to go down real quick and not really accomplish a hell of a lot. There's way too many Zealots in this space, and now the Zerg is left to defend this 3rd. And he's going to need a great wall of Spine Crawlers to get his ass out of this, but then he has to worry about the friggin' Void Rays.
Yeah, no, this Zerg's dead. There's no way he wins this game. And if he wins this game, I'm just going to call it a day, because, I mean, I know this is the first cast, but there's absolutely no reason why this Protoss should lose this game. He is up a base, actually, and he's got 42 probes to 34 drones. He has barely lost a Zealot. I mean, he has still got pretty much the whole army he started with, and that Mothership Core is going to have 200 energy by the time he attacks again. The spawning pool is going to go down. The layer tech went down. The only thing that this Zerg's got going for him right now is the fact that there's a Spire that's about to finish. And you know what? He's actually got quite a bit of gas saved up as well.
You know
so
what,
he's going to shit out a whole fuck ton of
there's going to be 10
mutas.
10 muta. Here we go.
There's going to be 13.
Well, is he going to have enough for 13? Where's this other larva? Oh, he still has larva from back in the other.
He's still got. He's got a bunch of larva from his main. He's going to have. He's got 13 mutas.
Remember that time you said that you were going to be depressed if the Protoss lost? You're about to witness the Protoss lose because he's only got the 1 Void Ray, and that's in some sentries. And look at these Spine Crawlers. He's got a huge number of them. He had, I think, maybe 8 to start, and now he's down to 5. He's going to be down to 4 here shortly. The Mutalisks come out. Going to go right after that Void Ray. The Void Ray is going to get melted instantaneously. Now all of these expensive-ass sentries are going to be taken care of. The Zealots are still getting wiped up by all the Spine Crawlers. He didn't lose a single solitary fucking unit in that entire thing, really, of any value. And now he's sitting on a whopping 13, maybe... Yeah, 13 Mutalisks. Great, my math is still going on in my head right now. There's another Void Ray completely thrown into the fire for absolutely no reason. This Protoss is about to get his ass whooped up and down the floor by this band of Mutalisk. So, remember that time. That's a thing. That happened. The Protoss just wasn't ready for this shit. He didn't see the... Here, you know what? You know what the whole problem of this game was for him? He didn't scout the 3rd. Didn't scout the 3rd. 3rd should have been dead. And then this whole situation.
Shouldn't have wasted so much time with those Zealots attacking larva for no reason. He had all this gas-intensive units, Void Rays, mass sentry with Zealots, and they just got owned. And then he brought up another Void Ray at the end to get eaten up as well. And now these mutas are just... You can't stop them. He has nothing. He's unpowered. He can't create a damn unit. He's sitting on so many minerals. And now the Zerg is rebuilding the natural. He is not going to allow a single pylon to finish. And I cannot believe that this Zerg managed to win this game. I mean, God, the Zerg was so greedy this game. He died basically to 10 Zealots.
He was greedy, but the Protoss didn't fucking scout shit. He didn't scout anything.
No, it wasn't even like, yeah, sure, okay, I agree. He didn't scout, but holy shit, man, the units he was making was just stupid.
Well,
like, why would you warp in so many sentries over there?
That's my question: is what was on the field that he thought that he needed sentries?
Well, I don't know. I don't have the answer for that. I don't have the answer. Couldn't tell you.
I don't know why he did, but he could have had so much. Even I guess he just needed, like, at this point it would just been like Mass Stalker and just go home, and that's all he could have done after seeing these Mutalisk. And then that, but I mean, really, I am shocked that he didn't friggin' scout the third before he went in with his Zealot attack to begin with. Then he wasted, like you said, 6 or 7 years attacking Larva for no reason at all. Went into the main, still didn't scout the third until it was way too late. And by then, the Zerg managed to have the Spire up, and he had saved all that gas, and smartly so. Because now he's officially won the game. I really don't know why this Protoss is still in this game right now.
Well, he's at that point where he doesn't believe that he's lost. He can't believe that he's lost, and now
he's not a believer.
No, and now he's either staying in here out of spite, or he actually still believes that he can somehow come back and win this game. I'm gonna go with the spite, because looking at these mutas, you know, these mutas are just regenerating health so quickly. There's just not enough Phoenix. I mean, there's just not you need to just GG out. He needs to just GG out.
You know, because points for trying to micro your Phoenix, bro, but
no, you're not
today.
Korean. No,
not today. It's
not ever.
It's not happening today. It's not happening tomorrow. This Mutalisk count is now at 24 to your single solitary Stalker and 2 Phoenix. You know what those units are going to do? Die a horrible, horrible death.
But on 3,300 minerals.
On the plus side, it will be a quick and painless death. So at least there's that.
Oh my god.
And there he goes. He finally decides to bow out. That it's. I like you said, the Zerg got greedy, but it's not as if the Protoss didn't give him reason not to be. You know, there was no scouting presence or anything like that. The Zerg saw that the Protoss had expanded, so he went for the third. He didn't really prepare with any units for anything major. He didn't scout outside of his own base for proxies either. But on the same token, my god, if that Protoss had scouted that third with the Mothership Core, just take 2 seconds. Just to see the creep. Is there any creep there? Yes. Let's kill it. No. Let's kill the natural. But instead he was like Brolo and just run into the fucking natural and wasted a good solid 2 minutes trying to attack a bunch of larvae. And that was just
not only that, he went there and he was owning him up with just zealots. He had to have thought, like, what does this Zerg have? And I mean, obviously he was droning like crazy, so that means there was a third. There was no units on the field. Like, I don't even think the dude had a layout. He had absolutely nothing. So he had to have thought that there was a third, or he just wasn't thinking. But anyway, he's lucky that I need to make a paycheck, because if I didn't need to make a paycheck, I totally would just be like, I'm done for the day. I can't handle this today. But unfortunately, we have to continue the show.
I don't want to hate on like the Zerg or anything, because he actually cleaned up well, given the hellish number of zealots and stuff that was at his doorstep. So, you know, a little bit of a clap for him. But my god, this Protoss, this poor guy.
So we're giving a clap to the Zerg for putting up a couple of spine crawlers and letting the Protoss throw the entire game, because that's literally what happened.
Hey, if
the Zerg didn't do anything special there. The Zerg was in panic mode. Put up a bunch of spine crawlers. It wasn't even the spine crawlers that saved them.
No, it was the Mutas.
It was the Mutas.
However, the spine crawlers did kill every single last zealot, because the zealots didn't just think to skirt around the side and maybe, I don't know, just kill the damn hatchery or something, or see that there was a spire on the way, because, you know, God forbid that was a thing. So there's that too.
Oh my god.
That's great. Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get me out of this game.
Yeah, please. On to the next one. You know what? I'm sure there's going to be worse this week, because, you know, we still have Inbox to Icebox we haven't gotten around to yet. So just brace yourself, because diarrhea is coming. Mr. Maximus Black, let's move on to the next one.
Woo!
Peace!